Wow. So this is what it meant. I never realized. I was really facing death. Totally ready to die. Incredible. I can only say, wow. Life is amazing. Way more amazing than I ever thought. Like 1,000,000,000 times more. Just like Mr. Nakano said, unbelievable. What is this feeling? And that thing I smoked? No idea. I was underestimating life. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Life is so perfect, so perfect. It's like finishing the best movie ever. Soon I'll forget all this. Because forgetting makes it fun. I'll suffer again, my life is long. I've suffered 26 years. Maybe more to come. But it's like a horror game, you know? Fear makes it fun, just like roller coasters. Scary equals exciting. That's life. And inside the fear, we find all kinds of joy. Like Splash Mountain. A silly world, but it turns dark. You plunge down, and realize your own home was the Logan place. That's exactly how I feel now. Everything is the Logan place. Today I met someone from France, Philly. I'm sorry, I missed the clues. So many hints were around me. Shaman was a hint. Catman. They called me Catman all day. I thought it was odd. But that odd feeling was a clue. Life is full of foreshadowing. Like One Piece, Naruto, or any manga. Everything is a setup. We don't notice because there's too much. It's like searching for diamonds on a beach. They're everywhere. We get busy with daily stuff. But time with a partner is pure joy. And worries about work are just roller coaster thrills. We wipe our memory and dive in. Like a haunted game. Now I see all my cat experiences. I realized licking surfaces was sweet. But rough blankets tasted nasty. I tested them like a cat. So Puma was me. And I was Puma. People may see me as Puma from outside. Everyone was laughing kindly. Like you do when you see a cat or baby. Same vibe. Hugging me. Earlier, I truly wanted to die. My breathing almost stopped. At the medical check, they shined lights. But I didn't react. Because I knew. All is an illusion, like a movie. The phone light was just more visuals. So I didn't respond like a normal human. They said, "Don't go back to your room." And I realized I still have things to do. This is part of my karma or duty. To see the horror game through. And if I die mid-story, that's also interesting. Or I can die heroically like Tony Stark. Anyway, forgetting this again. Makes it fun next time. All big stories repeat, Star Wars. Myths, the Bible, One Piece, all connected. But it's more fun if we forget the parallels and dive into each new world. In the ceremony room, wrapped in blankets, I meowed like a cat, like an infinite dream. We call it infinite Tsukuyomi. Maybe I'm still in that dream now, thinking this is real. But it's all a lucid dream. If you focus on the present, touch this rock, everything gets vivid. This is high-level meditation. Full presence in the dream. So I'll keep tasting each moment. Outside focus equals inside focus. It's the same. People say they don't see reality. Like when we eat quickly. We forget we're eating beef. But mindful eating can reveal so much. I used to talk while smoking, barely tasting it. Now I feel, wow. It's so soothing. So many overlooked joys. We skip them. It's all treasure hunts. Now we reread the same story for new clues. This life is so well made. I keep feeling, wow. And yes, I apologize to Anna. Anna and the Snow Queen, haha. Traveling from Japan to Peru felt huge. But it's like Soarin' at a theme park. We just tilt a bit, sense some wind. Coordinates never really changed. So I still feel my partner near me, even though I'm across the world. Time and space illusions. We see them as absolute, but that's part of the game. When I solve a puzzle in an escape room, I go, ah, so that was it. Fascinating. I wanted to die. Then decided to live again. All needed for this experience. I basically died licking the floor. People asked, where'd Mikami go? We confuse our name with ourselves. But your name is man-made. Just given by parents or ancestors. It's not the real you. Modern people link everything to identity. I have this condition, so I can't be happy. But that's just recent labels. Emotions aren't permanent either. We forget fear when we sleep, right? So don't define yourself by fear. I realized my Spanish classes were for this Peru trip. To talk with the shaman. I thought it was easier than French. But it led me here. This entire journey was big. Like traveling from a remote region to Koshian. So the meaning is huge. Birds chirp, maybe it's 3 a.m. now. I wonder what's next. I still feel like a cat inside. Loving to eat, sleep, mate, wander. I might keep that vibe. But eventually I may forget all this. To make the game exciting. I see we truly have open brains. Ayahuasca let me speak English smoothly. Even though I hated it in school. It showed me we can do anything instantly. No need for decades of training. We just block ourselves. We forget we're God to enjoy illusions. So each new revelation is, oh yeah. Though after this, I see Sam the dog. Nearly freezing. Real life returns. We get chaos, war, heartbreak. That's how the second chapter begins. It's more serious than chapter 1. But that's why it's fun. It's a massive horror game. A super immersive movie. Where you're the main character. Perfect design. I chose the Mikami story. You chose yours. Sam chooses Sam's. All from one big God. We forget we picked from a menu screen. If I had died earlier, well, that might be too soon. Anyway, in the ceremony room, I realized I'm truly a cat. Puma's dream includes me as a human. The shaman's chanting is the background. This was the big hint. We can get enlightenment. Without decades of Himalayan training. I prepared for death by stopping my heartbeat. But it turned out. Beginners can do extreme relaxation. And lower their heart rate a lot. Science says we can do that. No huge quest needed. Still, I did 4 years of meditation. Off and on, plus fasting, no sex for weeks. And so on. Actually, that's a lot. Maybe it was enough training. But all of it taught me, we can forget. Our infinite memories so we can focus here. Otherwise, we'd be overloaded. Memory wipe helps us enjoy the game. So now everything fits. Anyway, Sam returned to the room. Good. He was about to freeze outside. Life is fragile, so many near misses. If I'd chosen differently, I might not meet these people or dogs. Everything lines up. English I hated is now key in Peru. We see illusions of distance. Time to rest. I wonder what's next. The second chapter might be more intense. Everyone around me risking death. But that's fine. Even if we see them as separate, it's still me. We forget we're one to have drama. Then remember and say, oh. We're the same. Yes, that's how it goes. I'll probably drift into my own illusions. And keep playing this big VR movie. Anyway, Sam and others are safe for now. Guess I'll get some water and sleep. Good night.